Hi everyone, my name is Nuri Afrina binti Bahari from Group 4. This is the name all of member in this group. Today, we would like to share our digital book review about the novel that we have been choose, which is Animal Farm by Josh. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Nuri Afrina binti Bahari. From the reading passage, I have got some of the summary in Animal Farm novel. The main actor is Mr. Jones, owner of Manor Farm Napoleon, the greatest crime and snowball depicted as an intellectual white pig. Animal Farm presents the history of small farm in England. After a lifetime of oppression at the hands of their human master, the animal of Manor Farm here, from 1 year oldest denizen born known as Old Major. She shares his vision for a future in which all animals are free control their own destiny, working to provide for themselves, not for humans who have enslaved them. He urges the animal to prepare for the day when the rebellion will come and they can make his vision a reality. 3 days later, Old Major dies, but his dream lives among on the animal, especially the pig who follow his instruction and prepare for rebellion. 2 pigs, Snowband and Napoleon, take the lead, preparing formalized version of Melger's teaching the girl animalism.
My name is Nur Ainuddin Akila binti Jamaluddin, matrix number BA22110046. I will continue my part in Rising Action. The rebellion takes place much sooner than the animals originally planned. 3 months after Old Major dies, Mr. Jones, Manor Farm's owner, get drunk and forget to feed the animal. Accordingly, they riot. They expel Jones from the farm and dispose of his tools, which they see as instruments of oppression. They resolve to bring in the year's harvest themselves and inscribe 7 commandments of animals on the wall of the barn to provide guidance as they forge ahead, learning to govern themselves. Some months after the rebellion, Mr. Jones and his men return to the farm and attempt to reclaim the property. But under Snowball's leadership, the animals repel the attack and John disappears for good. After this clash with Jones, known as the Battle of the Cowshed, Snowball and Napoleon come into conflict, disagreeing over nearly every phase on life on the farm. Their conflict peaked when Snowball proposed construction of a windmill, which Napoleon claims to oppose. When the animals gather to vote on the windmill project, Napoleon unleashes 9 dogs. Then he has trained in secret, and Snowball flees the farm. A few weeks later, Napoleon announced they will build the windmill, explaining that his opposition to the project was just a ruse to get rid of Snowball's negative influence on the farm.
Next, the climax from an Animal Farm story is, as the windmill project progresses, all the animals except the pigs work grueling hours of physical labor, none as hard as Boxer the horse. Food runs shot by the animals preserve, driven by the pride of working for themselves. To make up for the food shortage and obtain other farm supplies, Napoleon announced plans to begin trade with other farms. The animals are skeptical about this plan but follow his lead. The climax comes not in the sense of a final high-stakes drama, but in Napoleon's crowning achievement, he cements his ownership in the eyes of his human neighbors. In order to prevent humans from staging another attack, Napoleon decided to form an alliance and so he hosts a dinner party. He also digs the revolutionary traditions that led to the information of Animal Farm and reverts to the name Manor Farm.
The following action from Animal Farm book is: as the year wears on, the animal continue to work hard for a little food as the pigs enjoy luxury in the farmhouse. The animal never questioned this arrangement. Boxer the horse, highly respected for his work ethics, collapses while working on the wine mill, and the pigs come to make arrangements to send him to a local veterinary hospital. The ambulance that arrived actually bears the logo of the local horse slaughterer, and the animal create an uproar once they realize what is happening. Taken away from the farm, Boxer dies, but the pig maintain their story that he was sent to a hospital, claiming the vein was a recent acquisition for the hospital that had not been yet repented. Taken in by this explanation, most of animals settle back into their life of hard work and little food.
Lastly, resolution from an Animal Farm story. Some years after Boxer's death, the farm and the pigs have become very prosperous, but the animals' life remains much the same, filled with hard labor and few rewards. Their sole consolation is the memory of the rebellion and the knowledge that they serve themselves, not humans. They lose this last consolation when the pigs began to wear clothes, walk on two legs, and regularly do business with humans. The pigs changed the name of Animal Farm back to Manor Farm and journey that the rebellion ever took place. When the animals peek into the windows during a dinner party, the pigs also some neighboring human farmers. The animals are unable to tell the difference between pigs and men. The animals finally see that their rebellion has changed nothing.
Animal Farms provides valuable lessons on the dangers of power and the importance of critical thinking, inclusivity, and accountability in any society. The book's commentary on the corruption of leadership and the negative effects of propaganda and manipulation remain relevant today, highlighting the importance of remaining vigilant in the face of abuses of power. Thank you.